thought.
What is that?
It's this thing that has been around for about a week or two.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we are off to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge today for our anniversary. Happy 1 year, babe.
Yep, happy 1 year. Seems like forever.
And ever?
Yeah.
So, we'll insert some footage from the GoPro of the drive once we get up into the mountains a little bit more, but we're gonna just go explore for the day and then head back later tonight sometime. So,
Or steers.
and Matt found cows. So,
Callie wanted to play with them.
and of course we have little Callie back there with us for the ride. Callie Bell. Callie Bell. Callie Bell. Oh, no, you're not gonna do it? Okay. So, we'll see you soon.
Look, 7D adventure. That's 4 better than 3D.
Yeah, I can't.
Bootleggers, homemade
Free
wine.
wine tasting.
Drink up, y'all.
Get your wine on.
So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. Even if I don't know the answer, I will make something up. So just know the harder the question, the more made of the answer. So try to keep your shots to yourself, or you risk the rate of getting cooties. Nobody likes that. We're gonna start off today, guys, with our #1 bestseller here at Old Smoky, our apple pie. Apple pie is a 40 proof. It's been our #1 bestseller for 4 years now. We've been open for 5. So 4 out of 5 years is a pretty good record for a moonshine. It's been our #1 bestseller. It's been outsold only a couple of times, mainly by our blackberry, which is our 2nd bestseller, and our shine dog there on the end. You guys showed up early, so you get the nice cold shots of the day. But always remember, the colder your moonshine, the smoother your moonshine. It's also a 40 proof. It's going to taste a little bit more like a mountain wine than a mountain moonshine. We do call this one blackout blackberry, so if you take a jar home with you, just be forewarned that bad things can happen. We're good. 70 proof. Only difference between the first one you had, this one's had a little bit more to drink, so it's going to have a little bit more burn. However, the apple pie flavor in this one is quite a bit different than our first apple pie. One of our new fall flavors.
Cinnamon.
Next up, got a 70 proof. A bit more of that moonshine cake in this one. If you like our soda, you can mix a Sprite with that one.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
We have Hunch Punch. Hunch Punch is an 80 proof, so a lot of moonshine in this one. This one we came out with about 3 years ago. It's been around with us for quite a while. I don't know if you guys have ever been in Old Smoky before, but you might know our flavors are constantly changing. This is one of those ones that's actually stuck around with us. Now, Hunch Punch is going to taste like a Hawaiian Punch or a fruit punch mix. It's also going to remind you of that stuff you made back in the day in the trash can or in the bathtub. Might still be making it, who knows?
Happy anniversary.
Our peaches we soak in our White Lightning, 100 proof clear liquor. We sell our White Lightning by itself. We have 2 clear liquors that are both 100 proof. The White Lightning is 6 times distilled. It's much more of a neutral spirit like a vodka or a gin. These right here soak for 30 days. Each peach is anywhere from 50 to 100 proof. If you like Bellinis, you can put these in a glass of champagne. Like making sangria, put them in your sangria. Have a teething baby around, they're good for teething babies. But I eat a half a jar of these a day. It's my full day's worth of nutrition. That's all I need to get by. Alright guys, up next we have our Pina Colada. It's a 40 proof, so we're back down. Pina Colada tastes like a coconut rum, same idea. It is a 40 proof once again. And this one and our margarita we've actually discontinued. So if you guys do enjoy either one of these flavors, just know in the future we probably will have them around.
Cheers.
Next up, guys, we have our Blue Flame. Blue Flame is 128 proof. It's the highest proof we sell here at Old Smoky. What this is, first of all, it's a clear liquor inside of a blue jar. So don't let the pretty blue jar fool you. It's not a blue liquor. Inside of here, we take our corn mash from our original recipe. We re-ferment it with sugar and distill it 3 times in total. So the only difference between this one and the 2 clears you see down there is the re-fermentation of the sugar. With that sugar, you're going to get a bit more of a burn like you would with the tequila. You can use the Blue Flame like a tequila. You can drink it straight like it is. It's going to have a very heavy mountain moonshine corn whiskey flavor.
Wow.
It's like black.
Oh, that one's good. Okay. That was a good chaser for the blue one.
The butterscotch here, I think, is the smoothest moonshine we make in our flavors. By smooth, I do mean you can't taste any of the moonshine in it. So if you like butterscotch, beware, it could get you in a lot of trouble. Butterscotch is a 40 proof. It is very sweet, gonna have a good buttery finish.
He did the blue flame. I did it again too.
Pour that on ice cream.
Longer. All of our shine is $24.95 with the exception of 3 jars. Our peaches are 30. Our Blue Flame is 35. We also have this charred moonshine. It's an aged moonshine, been aged for 89 days. So 1 day shy of actually being a bourbon or a whiskey. All moonshine really is a baby whiskey, never been aged before. It goes straight off the still into the bottle, whereas this one is aged 89 days in an oak barrel. Tastes like a bourbon, like a sweeter bourbon like Southern Comfort. It's 103 proof, $45. 45, 35, 30, $24.95 for the rest. We didn't sample either one of our clear liquors today, but the only difference between the two, they're both 100 proof, both 25 plus tax. White Lightning is 6 times distilled, our original is 2 times distilled. You can tell the difference by the label on the side, the corn 2 times distilled, White Lightning 6 times distilled. White Lightning is what we soak the peaches in. It's also what we base all of our flavors off of. So just a little FYI for you guys, that's the flavor you're tasting in your mixes. Now, if you buy 1 today, guys, or more, you can get the pour lid for 99 cents with your jar. It helps you pour into smaller cups or shot glasses. Or if you're a messy drunk like me, I turn mine into an adult sippy lid, just drink straight out of the jar. Never waste a drop of moonshine. It's pretty fantastic. Once again, my name is Lacey, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to come back and talk to me. I'll be here all day. All right. Last up, we have our Shine Nog. It is a 35 proof, the lowest proof we make in any of our flavors. Also a cream-based liquor. It's going to be like a Kahlua or Bailey's. It does have to be refrigerated once you open it, and it also will expire. They all have a best by date on the back, so check that out. Usually about 6 months from the time we've made it. And if you have trouble drinking in 6 months, I'll give you my number. You can call me up. I will help you drink the rest of it. I promise. Now this one, guys, is going to taste like a melted vanilla ice cream. Same idea. You can use it like a Kahlua or Bailey's, any Kahlua or Bailey's recipe. Put it in hot chocolate, put it in coffee, pour it over your cereal in the morning, especially like a Monday morning. You feel a little bit better about Mondays.
Pour that over Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Put a little cinnamon in it. It'd be like horchata.
I want that one.
You're drunk.
So?
At noon on Sunday.
So?
But it was free.
Yeah, exactly. So we did a moonshine tasting. And holy God, some of those were strong. And I skipped, what, probably half. No, I skipped probably 4 of them.
Yeah, I didn't skip any.
Yeah, I skipped 4 of them, and I'm still like already feeling it. Granted, we also didn't. Well, we had a little bit of breakfast, but the coffee, I think, kind of negates food.
We got to make sure we don't spend the down payment on our house on moonshine, though.
Yeah. Well, I could buy like 10 jars of that.
The apple pie was
cream-based.
good. The pumpkin was actually pretty good.
See, I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin though, and that's the problem. Like, but see, the problem, I don't want to spend the $25 on the cream one because it's less proof, or it's a lower proof.
What, you want to get more bang for your buck?
Yeah. Like if I mixed it with something, all those would be really good.
I kind of want to get the...
Or if I just did a shot a night, I'd be solid.
I kind of want to get the charred one, the 1 Day Shy of Bourbon.
I knew you'd want that one.
Except she said it was like Southern Comfort, which I'm not really...
Yeah, you don't like SoCo, so...
I like real whiskey.
Yeah. So if it's smooth like Southern... But if it's strong like bourbon, but smooth like Southern Comfort,
I kind of
feel
like the idea of getting the orange one and the cream one and making creamsicles.
Ooh. I feel like a total tool right now, by the way.
That's alright, we gotta get used to it.
I know. I really want my freaking selfie stick back.
You married a total tool. What
I
do you
want my
expect?
selfie stick back because my arm hurts.
This is your selfie stick right here.
No, it hurts. It's sore. I'm gonna have like be like on those arm wrestling commercials and have like one gun.
It's a built-in selfie stick.
What's that?
Ski lift. Sugarland.
Grab an empty box and start
I
packing.
smell vinegar.
Yeah. Oh geez, they do tastings here.
I think
Yeah,
we should
no,
pass.
we need food. I don't like this one as much already.
Logan.
It feels like this feels like it should be like at the bottom of a ski lift.
Well, it's kind of...
Like it feels like it's a ski town, but there's no snow and there's.
Well, probably not snow here.
See, I don't want like just a plain Gatlinburg sweatshirt or anything. That's dorky. That's too touristy.
Well, there's Pigeon Forge too. We just need to sober up so we can drive up there.
Yeah.
Guys, we got comedy bar, half film side
Zip line. Try our fresh guacamole.
I feel like it's very wall drug times like a lot.
It's tourist trap. That's
Yeah.
It's no different than like international drive in Orlando. It's that.
But yeah, it's like iDrive, it's wall drug, it's
This is-
Truckee, it's
This is the Wisconsin Dells of the South.
yeah. Yeah, this totally feels like iDrive right now. And like every other tacky tourist like
I smell.
I smell onions. I think. Onions and peppers. Those look good. Oh, Ben cherries. Oh, Ben cherries. This is nice. It's kind of cute. Like there's some kind of cute stores.
All
and there's some
sauced
super.
up.
See, I want to get like a cool thing like this for our door, like a not an A, obviously, like an but get an M or something like that, and do like fun wreaths and stuff like that. Paddle faster! I hear banjo music.
I should have worn my kilt.
It might be a little cold today. It's a pink triquetra. It's a pink triquetra. I almost got that tattoo while I was in the room. And I kind of really want to show them real quick. Alright, so we just toured Gatlinburg. What'd you think?
It was fine. Too many people.
Well, it's just touristy, so it's like redneck too many people. No offense to anybody watching, but it is.
Are rednecks tourists? Or tourist rednecks?
Okay, it's redneck tourists. Is what it feels like.
It's no different than the people on I-Drive, but we just stay away from there when we're going.
Yeah,
over it.
yeah. I mean, it feels like International Drive in Florida, Wild Drug. What's the other one in Wisconsin? Wisconsin Dells. Apparently, it's like Myrtle Beach, but you know, it's just all that stuff where it's just very touristy stuff that nobody really needs. We did buy a bottle of moonshine.
Apple pie moonshine.
70 proof. So we did the moonshine tasting. That was kind of fun. That's free. And I mean, granted, they only give you like a little baby thing, but both of us were feeling it afterwards.
They gave you like 18 baby things.
Well, yeah. And now we're just stuck in traffic. It's like redneck Disney World. Has felted. Callie, that's gonna be home. Are we gonna split a piece?
Huh?
Through the wild jungle, we find a cake, and we are going to eat it after we poke it with a knife.
Is that what they do in Australia?
I don't know. We should have set up the tripod and cut it like the wedding cake.
In our sweatshirts?
Yep. I squished it.
Yummy.
Actually, it was really yummy.
Callie.
You weren't even born this time last year, kiddo. Okay. Chocolatey. So what do you think? Is it pretty good?
Mm-hmm. Suppose it tastes like the one that's in the freezer?
Probably better, because the one that's in the freezer is probably a little stale by now.
Yeah, but the cake lady said she was going to make us another one.
Well, yeah, we just have to get back to the cities, or back to Sioux Falls for that. Which, when we plan our trip, we should call enough ahead of time. Nom nom nom.
Oh.
You my pumpkin.
You got a little something right there. Now you got something right there.
You're an ass.
Callie, go help mommy.
Callie.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's not good for you.
Thanks. Oh, I gotta pee.